Hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Oh, it's been a busy day. We got early this morning. We had to take Callie to the vet. He's had hematoma, but it was full of blood on his ear lobe, so had to get that looked after. It turned out he had ear infection in both ears too, so he's on medication for that. And then we came home, been doing dishes, doing laundry, getting ready for my live. So here I am. How's everybody else doing tonight? I see a couple visitors in the chat. Down under Cruiser stopped by, waited with bated breath I am. And I said, welcome you are. Danny D saying hi. So, as we know, today is May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. So we got some trivia questions. We'll get to that in a few minutes. So we get a few more people in here to answer some questions. And there's not multiple choice. You have to know the answer. So I'm just watching Callie for a second. Okay. Thought maybe he was trying to get down. Sean's on my phone in the car, driving and listening. Well, be careful. Rather you just listen. If I run out of those and I have a Mad Lib thing to do, if we don't have time for the Mad Lib, then we'll do that on another night, because I found a few other cute Mad Libs. And those are the things where you have to come up with the words, whether adjectives or nouns or verbs or whatever, and I plot them in, and then we read the story. Danny's saying, don't pass out, Sean, if you're waiting with bated breath. What else is going on? I got all my LARP videos edited, finished that yesterday. And I had the shorts all uploaded, and I got all the videos uploaded. Dropped a short yesterday, and it went to 1.5K. That shocked me. And I dropped a video today. I think I'll alternate dropping a video one day and a short the next week. And then maybe going on an adventure this weekend. I'll wait and see. If I do, there'll be more content. So be surprised. I'm not going to give anything away, because there might be some other clues on another live. Hello, Najima. Welcome in. So, what else do I got to share? Got everything planned out for the month of May. Should be pretty cool. We'll have some trivia. We're gonna make some sloppy joes next week. It's a really easy recipe, and usually things you have at home on hand, anyways. We'll do. I forget what oil we're doing this month. Oh, I know. You have to come see what it is. And then the last week, I got a little quiz thing, and they ask you, give you clues, and you have to guess who the celebrity is. Callie, you're making me nervous looking down at the floor. Is there something down there? No? You're looking like there's something coming in the room. Can't happen because the door's closed and the cats are downstairs. Somebody in the basement. Let's see.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello. We finally got up there, Nick.
Yeah, for some odd reason, it would not let me in.
It was saying device not connected on mine.
Yeah, it's just not letting me. Howdy, everybody. How's Danny D, Down Under Cruisers, Najuma Brown, and that's it.
That's it. That's it. Thank
Anyway,
you for sharing it out. I've seen you shared it out.
I shared it out on Facebook and both YouTube channels.
So thank you very much. I've seen that. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Well, I am hanging in there. I feel like I got a lot accomplished today, as far as bank stuff, but I still need to wait until I get back into Scott and Amber's before I can finish. But I did get some things done today, though.
That's good. Good to hear. A little bit of progress.
Yeah, a little bit of progress.
Oh, good morning, Troy. Yes.
I'm assuming,
Where's my shirt? Was say hola.
I'm assuming you just woke up, Troy.
Hey, Troy. Just shared you out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and but hey, Najuma. But yeah, I just been hanging around here. I know you probably can't see me because of the.
I can see you, but not very well because it's there in the back. But
I can't help that though.
that's okay. We can deal with it. Yep, just woke up.
That's what I thought. When you said good morning, I thought, you must be just now getting up out of bed.
I usually get that from Busby, not Troy.
Hey, Daryl, Bed City Adventure.
I'm just going to pull these out of the bucket. So now I got a few more in here. We can start with some Star Wars questions. See if anybody knows the answer.
I know I am. I can't help it because the glare of the sun is.
Yeah. We'll take the sun.
And I can't close the curtains. I can't do nothing. So I'm in my room, okay? So this is where
That's my room. My room first.
This is where I sleep.
I've slept there too. Before you did. Nah. There's somebody in the basement here. It looks like Baby Yoda. Or so that was it Grogu? That's Baby Yoda. Never fear, Stevie is here. How is Stevie feeling?
Stevie's probably feeling better than I am.
Oh no.
I'm still feeling woozy from the test.
That's not good. Hopefully you feel better soon.
Yeah. Honey, did you get my email?
Did I get your email? I need to go look.
Yeah.
Go look. Let me hang.
I'll take that as a go.
Maybe God hasn't read it. Oh, come on, I want to start off with an easy one. Let's see. All right, let's see if anybody in the chat or otherwise knows this one. Who is the young Jedi Knight who becomes Darth Vader?
He's not going to be impressed. I don't know the answer.
Well, that's the one putting I'm feeling better, but I don't sound better. Who is the young Jedi Knight who becomes Darth Vader?
I'm hoping that the internet don't kick me out. So, because as I've said before, for some reason, when I'm using this tablet that Cookie had got me for Christmas a couple years ago, it keeps knocking me out, and I don't know why.
Well, if it knocks you out, we'll wait for you to come back. Welcome, Josh. Who we got? Well, that called me B1, which I assume might be Steve. He goes, I know.
Oh, you're supposed to write the answer, Steve.
Daryl, well, he did. Daryl says Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Josh says Anakin Skywalker. And I'm sure Steve says Anakin. And the correct answer is Anakin. And welcome in, Josh.
Steve was answering for me because I get 0 on Star Wars. Other than Yoda.
Let's
And
see.
Grogu.
It would help if I turn it right side up. Who kissed Princess Leia first?
Oh. Can I say it?
Sure.
Chewbacca. Yeah, he kissed her first. No. Steve, give me a clue. I don't know.
Maybe.
Kenny knows.
If you
Who,
can
who
go.
kissed what now? Who kissed what now? I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask over here.
Figured that.
Who kissed Princess Leia?
I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Oh, she's hot. Kenny.
Okay. Give me 1 second,
All
Steve.
they all had posters.
Give me 1 second. Where are you hiding? You were in my... Steve. That one. And then... Copy.
Daryl, there's a difference between Yoda and Baby Yoda and Grogu. I know that. They have different powers.
Steve, I sent the link. I sent the link to your messenger, Steve.
Ooh, Steve has to figure out Messenger now. Good luck.
He's messaged me before, and I sent him the links to the videos I was talking about. So if you can try clicking on it, maybe he can find his way. Daryl says Darth Vader. Danny said Chewie. Josh says Hans. V says Luke Skywalker. Josh says Padme, probably. Ashley, my guess, her mom or dad. Most people don't be. Drives me nuts. Well, the right answer was up here. It was Han.
Okay.
Let's see. Mix them up. Let's see what this one says. What species is Jabba?
He's a coffee tree. Kenny drinks Java all the time.
Jabba, not Java.
I just got a sip of coffee a little bit ago, so I've been wearing my coffee and water out like crazy.
Did you say you were wearing it?
I've been drinking it like it's going out of style. I'm telling you, I don't waste coffee when it comes to coffee.
And he says, "Hey, Daryl,
Especially
AWD.
straight black coffee. Black.
Slug." Yes. Over there. The huts. Yep. Java is in fact a hut. H-U-T-T.
Good job, Steve. You've tried to explain this so many times. It's because I don't understand the story going back and forth and back, and then I just can't follow that.
Well, I found my. I used to have them all on
VHS.
VHS. And then when me and my ex separated, I gave them all to him because I wasn't really big on Star Wars. And I had seen the very first one, which at the time they didn't give it a name, it was just Star Wars. Then they did Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and then they named it The New Hope. So those are the three I have seen. I haven't seen these three or anything after that.
Hey, I have a question. The Ewoks were in which one?
No idea. Couldn't tell you. It's been so long
Yeah,
since I
I
watched
love
them.
When I was a kid, I told my mom I could speak Ewok.
Who is the bounty hunter who catches Han Solo? And I always took the easy ones that were in the quiz.
That's easy. Isn't it the guy with the brown leather pants on the vest?
Han Solo?
That's okay. So that's Han Solo. Oh, then it's the other guy who grabs him. It's not a girl. It's a guy. I know that.
So I guess the Ewoks were in Return of the Jedi?
Okay, well, Return of the Ewoks, please. I want a Ewok movie, not a Star Wars movie.
And a Boba Fett? And a Boba Fett? And a Stormtrooper? Any more guesses? Any more guesses? 3, 2, 1. It is, in fact, Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Now,
He's the one with the flag, right?
sticking with Boba Fett, what is the battle armor used by Boba Fett?
Let's see. That's that.
I wouldn't have a clue back then, but now that there's been subsequent movies that I've heard this word more,
Well, special. I don't know that. I watched it. I don't know.
I didn't realize it was that kind of armor. No shaking your head, mister.
No sticking my hand?
No, Callie, he went to the vet this morning. He's not a happy guy.
I get him.
He got 2 ear infections. They drained that thing, and it's trying to keep him from shaking his head so it doesn't come back. Otherwise, we got to take him back and get it drained again.
So you have to teach him to do it.
So you gotta keep it from shaking his head altogether, huh?
Well, that's not going to happen, but just trying to correct him and praise him when he does stop. But they put eardrops in both ears. That's one bugging him too.
Oh, he shakes to get it out?
Yeah,
But it makes it worse.
irritating, but shaking because it's got the eardrops and the ear infection, then it can make that worse. But she said we might have to drain it again. At least they'll only charge you for draining it. They'll only charge you for draining it if we go again. So he looks like a stormtrooper.
Wait.
Huh? Well, I haven't made a comment in the chat yet, so I thought I'd...
See that. Uh-oh. Daryl saying mandolin. Steve saying Vespar. It's oops. Doing 2 things at once. It sounds like a bit like mandolin, but it's not mandolin. It's got a few more syllables than mandolin. Any other guesses, guys? There we go. Mandalorian. There we go. You're back.
Steve couldn't find Messenger. I told him I was on Facebook.
Here, hold this the right way. In Star Wars, what do they call the invisible power that binds the galaxy together?
Sometimes the galaxy or whatever, I don't know. I thought I knew myself.
Well, you might.
Kenny? Oh Lord, I think I'm in the wrong chat.
I don't know.
Does it start with a G?
Not with a G, but it's close.
Yeah, but then the other word.
There's Steve.
Oh, look,
Boy.
Hello.
Oh, blinding myself.
how you
Sorry
put 'em
that.
up? No,
No worries.
he knows all the answers. That's not fair.
Well, I won't say the answers now.
In Star Wars, what do they call the invisible power that binds the galaxy together?
It has 5 letters, Kenny.
It is 5 letters.
But you can put the letter G in front of it, and it's hilarious.
Mandalorian is the species. Vespar is the armor, unless I read that wrong.
That's what that's what that said in the questions. So I just went by the.
Okay.
I don't watch I haven't watched Star Wars in decades, so
Okay.
Star Wars fanatic.
like I bought these so I could watch them. I haven't watched them yet because I
Okay,
gave you
gotcha.
one.
Well, I won't answer anymore on the chat or anything because I know
You
most
can.
of the answers. Sorry.
It
We'll
should
do
be
a Star
called
Wars.
Stevie Wars.
I'm
Because he
sorry?
knows them all. It
Who
should be
does?
called Stevie Wars. You,
Stevie
it's not be
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
You know
maybe.
it all.
Well, I think between Steve and Daryl, they know. Daryl saying force, the force.
The T4.
Vespar is the armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Sean saying the hearts.
Oh.
So what's the answer, Steve? Let him hold his breath for the.
Starts with a G, finishes with E.
Somebody did there's a couple of people on the chat that got it right.
Use the
T4.
force.
Yeah, you got it.
Force.
Okay, let's mix them all up. Grab another one.
To the left. A little bit to the left. That one.
And they're saying called May the. I was gonna say.
May the 4th be with you. Today's
I
May the
was-
4th.
I was thinking when there's something with the force, something
Yep.
force be with you.
Yeah, you got it.
That's a play on the words there.
That's
You got
what
it, Kenny.
Or
Ugh.
how old is Yoda when he dies?
Yeah, I know that one. I won't say anything.
That hurt my heart.
Sorry to hear that, Nick P.
How old is Yoda when he dies?
That's my guess.
Not quite. Getting up there, but not quite.
take the last number off.
Yeah. I know the exact line where he says it too.
Oh God! See, I told you. It's called Speedy Wars.
Yeah.
Steve, how many minutes?
Huh? It's 6:27. It's probably ready.
Oh, okay.
They said give me like 10 minutes, so thank you, V.
So let's guess. 3, 2, 1.
900.
When 900 years old you aged, look as good you will not.
900 years old.
One of the best lines.
When he becomes one with the Force.
Yeah.
Okay, I was 400 years over. 400 years over.
Let's see. That's quick. That's a toughie one for me. Let's see.
Grogu actually is, unless you have a question about his age, then I won't say it.
I don't think so.
Grogu is like 58, almost 60 years old.
Well,
And
see,
he's
that's
still
like
a youngling.
that's like I think in our LARP. Like any of the elves,
Yeah.
the elves can live for thousands of years, and I forget how old my oldest his elf character is.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they can be. I think they're my oldest, his wife, and my youngest are all play elves. And I'm not sure how old they are. I think one's around 1,000 years old or 100 or something years old.
Yeah.
Who stars as the famous Han Solo in the original Star Wars film?
Huh.
Who
Good
stars as Han
question.
Solo
Oh,
in the
wow. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that one, actually.
You don't?
I don't. I have to look that one up. I did at one point. It's just slipped my mind. Oh, my gosh.
You're gonna kick your butt.
Oh, no. Well, I know who played the original, but you're talking the one from before, right?
The very first Star Wars movie. Who plays Han Solo?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I know that guy, but I thought you meant the other one that was in the Han Solo movie.
No, I'm talking about the famous.
Oh, okay, then yes,
original-
I've redeemed myself. I know who that guy is. Yes.
Whatever it's called, A New Hope now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just sticking with the original 3 movies. Oh, shoot.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just went on.
Yes, sorry, you did say
Star
that.
Wars.
That slipped my head.
I just
I'm
went
trying to-
with Star Wars trivia because I don't know when everything changes over.
Yeah, there's the other guy that plays Han Solo in the movie Han Solo. I don't know what his name is.
And the other
But-
one is
That's an obvious.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah. But now that you said it, I want to look up that guy's name now.
Here's one up your alley, Steve.
Yeah.
How many engines does an X-wing fighter have?
I won't say anything. I love these questions.
I remember seeing the original one. Alden, I think. Was that the other movie? I remember seeing the original one, and I remember the one with Anakin as a kid. I really couldn't tell you which.
That's the Phantom Menace. Is Anakin as a child?
So maybe I did see one of the.
You may have, yeah.
Must have seen the fourth one then with my ex.
It could be.
And the prints on it too small on this to see what year. Yes, we're discussing X-wing fighter. How many engines does it have? Not a TIE fighter, the X-wing fighter. How many engines does it have? Somebody could just take a lucky guess.
What was the question?
How many engines does an X-wing fighter have? Eight?
How many engines?
Yeah.
How many engines does an X-wing fighter have?
Can I give them a hint?
Sure.
It's the same amount as a T-35 trainer jet.
I say 2 or 4. I'm going
One
with
of those
2.
one of those answers is right.
Yeah? My husband's disappointed in me. I can see it right now.
You said 2 or 4. One of those answers is right.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Daryl's saying 4. Danny's saying 4.
Gosh darn it.
Who are you scratching? Not shaking. Get over here and lay down. Get up there and lay down. What's the right answer, Steve?
2.
No!
Is it not?
X-Wing fighter, it has an engine at each.
At each corner. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes. Sorry, my bad.
Who is Luke Skywalker's who's Luke Skywalker's most loyal friend and
Hello.
first mate?
Yes, she did.
Steve, mute yourself.
Yeah, she just picked it up. She's fine. Thank you. Okay, bye.
What did I forget?
No, she was just wondering if you picked it up because she was like, "Oh, did we give it to the right person?" Sort of thing.
Well, I paid and I left for it. So.
It's a little late now. Somebody's already taken off with it.
No, yeah, you were right, Michael. It's 4 engines. Sorry, man.
That's why I changed my mind because I was like, no, that's not. I was trying to figure out where the engines were.
I thought it was 2 for some reason. Why wasn't I thinking 4? Oh,
Brain fog. Not feeling good.
Wait, people. Steve got a plane wrong. Let's take a moment right now.
yeah.
Okay.
I should end it all now.
No.
I should go to an airport and start becoming a fighter pilot just as punishment. That's my punishment. Learn how to fly an X-wing fighter. Oh my goodness!
Welcome in.
Sounds like a good punishment.
Welcome in, Cruising is fun at any time. That is Cheryl, right?
That is Cheryl. Yeah.
Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Yep.
I'll ask it one more time. Who is Luke Skywalker's most loyal friend and first mate?
And Destination Fun is Sherry.
See, that's where I get it mixed up.
And then,
Cruising scene is Sharon.
yep. And also, they JNS is also JNS Adventures is also part of Cruising is Fun because
Hey, Danny.
that's Jeremy and Cheryl's other channel as well.
Okay.
So Michael Ann, can I say who was the first? As I said, first captain is then
Luke Skywalker's loyal friend and first mate.
first mate. Okay. Well, his first mate should be R2D2,
Should be, but it's not.
but it's not. I'm
In
just
fact,
saying.
and none of my questions have R2D2 in them. I was disappointed. You're clueless on trivia? We're just having fun. Okay, who built C-3PO?
You can have two answers that'll be correct. Technically.
Yep.
I hope I didn't give it away.
Who built C-3PO?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
I've already mentioned this name earlier.
yeah. Oh, jeez Louise.
I'm gonna say
Pardon me.
Steve and Daryl are my Star Wars nerds.
Obviously, I'm not too good today. Holy moly.
Daryl, you're a little off your game.
Oh, yeah.
Daryl saying Anakin.
Yeah.
And
If this was a thing for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'd win.
and the answer in fact I have is Anakin Skywalker.
Are you saying you're good at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Just if they have questions about planes or Star Wars, then I'd be okay.
Yeah, he would trip me up if I asked plane questions. He'll say, "Well, no, that's actually technically a."
Yeah.
Well, speaking on the plane level, what is the name of Han Solo's ship?
Yeah. Oh, and hi, Danny D, and people who have been saying hi to me. Sorry, I haven't said hi back. Oh, please forgive me.
No worries. It's my
I'm seeing them. I'm just not saying hi. I'm trying to get better. Thank you for the well wishes. Oh, easy.
Okay, Steve, what's the answer?
That's Millennium Falcon, of course.
Of course it is.
Yep. Van City Adventures, you got it.
Who is known as the Masters of the Dark Side and want to rule the galaxy?
We putting both names or just the master? The master or the apprentice? Or either
As
name.
the Masters, so I think it's just they're looking for. I know the one movie is Revenge of the.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh, it's a good one.
Hey, Cheryl. And
It's not that not that specific there, Daryl. Who is known as the Masters of the Dark Side.
There you
Want to
go.
rule the galaxy.
Yeah, Van City Adventures was getting right down to the names, like
Yeah.
Plagueis and Sidious were all before the Clone Wars. They were in the extended universe, I think.
The answer that this one has the same as the movie as the Revenge of the 4 letters.
Sith.
Sith, yeah. Who is the creator of Star Wars?
Ooh. A name that will go down in infamy from now on.
Who is the creator of Star Wars? Yep. I got Sith there, right? Daryl.
I like the comments. They're all good. I couldn't even guess. Yeah.
Cruising 20 times. The answer I know and can't remember. Daryl saying George Lucas. Oops, wrong spelling. Lucas.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Yep, it's George Lucas. Let's see. I don't know how. I know some of them. I don't know others. Like,
Yeah.
who is Luke and Leia's mother?
Yeah.
Those two guys will probably know it. I didn't have a clue.
Where are you getting your questions from then?
I just looked up Star Wars trivia.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know there was such a thing. Cool.
That's why I do a lot of my trivia questions. I'll look up. There's some different trivia sites, and
Oh, cool. That's how far into technology I am. I didn't even realize that.
Padme.
Yeah.
Speaking of Padme,
You can look up just about anything on the internet anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
how at what age did Padme Amidala become queen?
Okay. I had to remember that one.
One, two, three, four, five, 6 more questions. I might do 4 out of the 6, depending on how much time.
Mm.
Daryl saying 14? Question mark. 14?
Yeah.
14.
You got it, buddy.
Who was the famous mentor of Luke Skywalker?
Well, he kind of had a couple, but I'm sticking with the one I'm thinking.
Okay, Steve, who is it?
It's Obi-Wan.
Yep.
But he was also taught a bit by Yoda as well. On the swamp moon of Dagobah.
Don't fall asleep, Steve.
Was Yoda even in the first one?
I'm sorry?
Was Yoda even in the first movie?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't remember that far back. It's, like I said, it's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 1, 2, or 3. Let's see. Number 2. Since I got 2 smart guys when it comes to Star Wars, what is the substance that powers the lightsabers?
Depending on what lightsaber you're talking about, but yeah.
It just says what's is the substance that powers the lightsabers. It's probably just a general.
Shoot. Okay. I had to think about that one for a second.
Between Steven and Daryl.
I'm just being quiet because I don't know. I don't know what these answers are. So I'm just
Well,
listening.
My original plan was geography trivia, and then somebody said, "Well, May the 4th is next week," and I was like, "What day is that?" It's Thursday. Okay, I have to do Star Wars trivia.
There you go.
Kyber crystal.
Yeah. It's either Kyber crystal or energy crystal. I can't remember which one it was now.
This one said Ilum crystal, but it's probably just another name for the same thing.
Yeah. And each lightsaber had a different crystal, but the bulk of it is crystals. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, which one should I do first? They both have to do with Han Solo. What did Han and Luke ride on in the snow while in Hoth?
Yeah. I know that one.
What did Luke and Han ride on in the snow while in Hoth?
That's a good question too.
I knew what these were. Oh, I was like, I've heard of these before.
Yeah. Come on, Van City, you know this one.
What did Han and Luke ride on in the snow while in Hoth?
Or anybody else know this one? What did Luke and Han Solo ride on in the planet Hoth?
Snow lizards. Okay, I have to drive now. Okay, safe travels, Daryl. Snow lizards. Do you mean these?
That's correct.
Tauntaun.
A tauntaun.
And the last question
A
I
snow
had.
camel.
Yep. Last question I had. Who killed Han Solo?
Sorry, who? What?
Who killed Han Solo?
Oh, that was the heartbreaking moment in that movie. But yeah, I know that one.
I've heard of this character.
Uh,
I remember seeing it and thinking, I'm gonna have to someday sit down and watch these and go, oh, okay, that was.
that was one of the saddest moments in the movie. Shoot. Okay, now I have to drive.
Okay, Steve, who did it?
It was Ben Solo or Kylo Ren. Yes.
Kylo Ren. Yep. Okay, drive, Daryl. That was the last question.
He was trying to appeal to his humanity, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's like I think it's like didn't you have any questions with Yoda? Didn't have any questions with Jar Jar. Like, there's a bunch of other little things they're going. I remember this and I remember this.
Nobody liked the character Jar Jar.
No, I did. No,
Did you really?
I thought he was cute. The way he talked.
That's why he was only in one movie, and then everybody complained, and then he only had a cameo in the second one. So, yeah.
So there we go.
Some of them are good plates.
My other thing I was going to work on do something about was Cinco de Mayo, but we didn't have time to. I didn't have time to do that. And I'm making tacos tomorrow
Okay.
with my taco seasoning.
Oh,
I
excuse
don't
me.
know.
Making tacos tomorrow.
Yep, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah,
Yeah, tacos tomorrow.
I know me and Crystal, we're gonna have leftover Italian sausage pepper dish tonight.
You put that in a tortilla and you call it tacos.
Yep. The veggie sausage taco
Pardon me.
tortilla.
I don't know what she got planned for tomorrow though.
I'm just thinking, maybe because
I ordered the curry.
I talked about doing my taco seasoning thing in July. I could do a pop up while I'm making it. Share my seasoning recipe and
Okay. Can I sit where you are?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
I'm sure it'll make your tongue slap your brain good.
oh, it will.
You and your tongue slapping there, Kenny. My goodness.
Speaking of tongue slapping your brain, I'm going to play something. You're going to have to watch for something for 3 minutes. Here, this is. Watch for it. Watch for.
Oh man.
You were looking down on them like, watch, Kenny. I put something special in there just for you.
Imagine. I hope that I can come and enjoy that.
You never know.
Just
Not this one.
one.
We'll see.
Just gonna be a lot of tongues going.
Oh, there's trouble.
Hey, Rob.
How you doing, Rob?
Michael Ann, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go to my live, okay?
There you go. Poof.
I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Actually,
Oh, I
2
say
minutes now.
Michael, Kenny, how? What happens when you fart?
Poof.
There you go. Poof. Yeah, he is trouble, Danny. We've got 2 minutes. So that's coming up this summer. But I had to throw the tongue slap your brain in there.
Yeah.
But me, something about adventures. Thank you for posting that in there. I was all going over there and clicking over there that I go copy and paste. It's like, and Kenny just put it. Save me the trouble.
Yep.
You go poof and toot when you fart. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not around Kenny when he does.
Uh,
Oh, Rob.
no, you don't want to be around me when, especially when I get around, deviled eggs.
No.
Well, I'm just being honest.
I'll 1 year of Thanksgiving, and I sometimes do my Thanksgiving a little late, but my adopted son decided meat was bothering his stomach, so he was going to be vegetarian for a while, but he was going to eat eggs. So that Thanksgiving I made at least 12 deviled eggs, and he probably ate more than half of them. And I'm thinking, I don't want to be around him when he farts. I've got 1 minute. 1 minute. Not touching that one. I wouldn't touch it either.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to see you over on V's, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
See you over there. Pin to the top. Bye now.